Welcome people, this is Omid Hemati and tonight we are diving into another episode of Soft News, Hard Truth. So buckle up and let's go. Today we're going to talk in detail about Bobby, not Bobby Charlton, not Bobby Brown, but the most famous Bobby of them all, Babak Zanjani. Babak is so infamous in Iran that whenever I wanted to teach the word embezzlement in English, I didn't even need to explain it. The word alone did the job, just stressing it as beze and that was enough. After his event redemption, Babak hardly escaped an interview. Honestly, after the recent war, we've probably seen him more than our own president. In one interview, he said, I had guessed, but the withdrawal limit was only 200 million tomans. My pride totally crushed.
خود من چند روز پیش مهمون داشتم رفتم هتل. می‌خواستیم کارت بکشیم که پول هتل مردم رو بدیم. کارت 200 میلیون تومان بیشتر کار نمی‌کنه.
And let me tell you something, bro. If Sepah Bank hadn't been hacked, I would have handed you the cash myself to fix the problem I'm in, and then آبش هم میدادم آقای میساقی بخوره. Anyway, moving past all that, Babak and I actually have one thing in common. We are both diehard Persepolis fans, and apparently Babak has even hinted that he wants to buy the club. Look, lots of promise about injecting money into the football club and all that, but let's be honest, in the whole world you won't find players who are more parsimonious than ours. For example, Hossein Kianoudzadagan, poor guy, had been even willing to live on the team bus with his, let me call it, her wife.
شب تو اوکی هستی؟ ساعت 10-11 اصلا با هم دیگه اشغال حسابی اتوبوس تیم ملی اینجا خب گفتم بریم دوتایی با هم دیگه تو اتوبوس.
With the kind of money Babak talks about, the only guy who might share the same problem is probably Ramin Rezaian. Why do I say that? Well, because of the style Ramin once showed off on a TV program. Seemingly that very style triggered Agha Jawad Khiyabani himself to launch into some critics. So let's hear it together.
من رامین رضایی رو خیلی دوستش دارم، خودش هم میدونه، پدر محترمش هم میدونه. الان احتمالاً شاید راهی میگه خیابونی اصلا من دلم میخواد اینجوری باشم. من میگم نه تو نمیتونی.
آدما نفس میکشن، آدما انسانن، آدما قلب دارن.
So to wrap it all up, I've got one piece of advice for Agha Zanjani if he really wants to step in the world of sports and club ownership.
هرگز نرسیدن بهتر از
And tonight we have a very special guest joining us. Please welcome Musibat Khan, a friend who will shed light on some questions I would like to be answered. Musibat Khan, you're welcome. Let me ask you a couple of questions. First of all, is that possible to become rich by driving a taxi?
نمیدانم.
And if you don't know, how is it possible that Babak turned out to be a billionaire?
اطلاعی ندارم.
Okay. Now, knowing that Babak was a simple driver one day, as always, let me close today's program with one final sentence in Farsi. و اما حرف آخرم با امید اون روزی که دغدغه تمام راننده هامون پر شدن سقف کارت به کارتشون باشه، نه تموم شدن سهمیه سوختشون. حرفی نیست. over and out.